What's up, guys? Here's a little bonus episode today on Mad Science Garage, and nothing special, just helping the wife out. We're gonna be doing a dash cam install. This is a pretty cool one, actually. It mounts somewhat OEM. It's called the Fit Cam. Got it off of Amazon, and yeah, it's a pretty cool kit. So you get, let's see, you get your backup camera. Get a little manual. Get a trim removal tool. Get some plastic covers. And then this is actually the camera. And it mounts right next to forward collision sensor and rain sensor right beneath the rear view camera. So hopefully that's pretty cool. And what's nice is it hooks up with factory wiring, so you don't need to run fuses or anything. This is for a Lexus IS 300, so should be a pretty simple install, but I'm just gonna, walk you through it. Alright, so we hop in here, and yeah, we're just gonna be removing that cover right there, and we are going to be adding this piece in place of it. So let's see if the trim tool is all the tools that are needed to get this job done. That'd be pretty cool. They just include it in there. So this is the inner piece that comes out. That goes from the top. Got it. So pretty simple. You just have these two tabs. So, and then you pull forward, and it should release these two tabs. Now we're gonna look for this plug right here. Yeah, this one plug. So we're actually gonna be unplugging here, and that plug will go into the supplied harness, and then it adds kind of like a jumper in there, and that'll plug back into what I assume is the forward collision and like rain sensor module. So that plugs in really easily, and then it's just a matter of kind of hiding all the wires and stuff, so it kind of looks nice. We're gonna take these out and install them into the new cover. Alright, so we're just gonna install the old clips into the new piece, so they just pop in just like that. Just like that. We'll plug in our front camera. Simple enough. And then we have the port for the rear camera, and that's labeled. It says rear cam right on there. So now we'll run the rear camera, and we'll probably just run it, along the headliner, by the B-pillar, across the back headliner to the center, and the camera will mount somewhere back there, pointing rearward. You could also use this as an inside camera, so you can have it facing you if you'd like, but for this one we're just going to be using it as a rear camera. So in this kit they also include these double stick tape style like wire holders. We probably won't be using these because we're going to be tucking them along the headliner, so it'll be nice and pushed in. It won't really be in the way, and we don't really need them because our wire won't be hanging. out the Alright, let me show you guys where we're at so far. We have the wire running through the headliner, and we popped down the A-pillar and ran it behind it. And it's running across the headliner up by the driver door. And then we removed the lower B-pillar panel. That's this guy right here. And we just popped out the upper B-pillar so we can get it above the seat belt. And then it's tucked all the way up. And then we just ran it across. And once we're done, this will all be nice with the seal kind of covering everything. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have to get it to go through here and then across to the center. So we're gonna do that now. We'll let go. Try to go. There's two clips holding the C-pillar in, and you can just pop them out. And we're gonna go underneath the clips so they don't get in the way when we try to mount them back up. But we still have a lot of wire left over, and we have a decent amount of room in the A-pillar. So I think we're gonna hide everything there. So I think our next step, we'll mount the camera in the position that we wanted. And then we'll run the wire somewhat, not tight, but tight enough. And then whatever extra slack we have, we'll zip tie and throw behind this C-pillar. So let's try to get that camera mounted first, and we'll go from there. Nothing special, just double stick taped and mounted. And we'll find our end that plugs into the camera. And then we have it running across, hooked up and running across. And this is the slack we're left with. So we'll bunch that up, zip tie it, and that'll just get thrown back there in that big empty spot. Just like that. Alright, and just as easy as 2 screws and just clipping everything back into place. Our interior is fully assembled. We have our rear camera wire running right here. Now it's just a matter of hooking 2 wires up and clipping the cover back on. So let's just do that and see where we get. Pull the wires out here, then you clip it on, and then you can tuck all the wires back in and put this last rear cover on. So that ended up being the easiest for me. Alright, so once it's all installed, I can see the lights flashing. That means, well, I assume it means the power's on. So then you download the app. I don't know if this will focus on it. FitCam X. FitCam? Yeah, FitCam. Select the camera from your Wi-Fi. And there's our view. So that's front camera. That's rear camera. And yeah, you have all your files. So you have files. It loops every minute. I mean, you can change that, and you can change the sensitivity. It'll record even when the car is off if you set it to that, and it senses some kind of vibration or impact, obviously. And you can turn on and off that feature as well. So just a quick so it's actually pretty decent quality. Yeah, super nice quality actually. Everything fit the way it was supposed to. No weird, nothing really. Now we're safe and we can record idiots on the road. Well, I hope you guys liked that bonus episode. Yeah, that was the Amazon FitCam X dash cam install, front and rear. It fits nice. It's not ugly. It's not, you don't have wires showing everywhere, which is the nice part, because all the other ones, it's like they're ugly. You gotta like tape them on. Like the rear one, yeah, you have to. But whatever, bro. Who cares? But the front one, what you're gonna look at for the majority of the time. It's nice not having anything like big and bulky. Like it blends in perfectly. It looks OEM. So that's what I really liked about it. And yeah, the install was easy as well. So hopefully we don't need to use it, but just in case we have it. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching. If you have any questions about the install, leave them down below, or you have any questions about the camera itself, leave them down below. I'll tag the Amazon link if you guys, if anyone has a... They make it for, I think, like all Lexus, which is nice. If you guys have one or need one, I'll leave the link below. And you can go through their, like, Amazon store, and if they have one for your car, I'm sure you can just order that. But, yeah, it's super cool. Alright, well, see you guys.